Well, good evening, YouTube. This is your Daily Stoic with your host, Jeffrey. Love is the law, McCabe. I didn't have one ready, and I just made that up on the spot right now. What a full day. I went to work, had a good day at work. Then I went home, got changed, went downtown, went out with the great, amazing, godly people of Love on Hamilton. And I got to walk with a very, very cool group tonight. Ezekiel Ashley, his friend Keith. Oh my God, I almost forgot his name. Marcel, Frank. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing evening of outreach. Still finding my voice, but I love helping people. That's really what I'm there for, and that's what brings me closer to God every single time. Out of all the things I've experienced, doing work like this is what connects me directly to God. So very thankful for that. Then I went to the gym. I kind of half-assed it. It was probably too late. I shouldn't have went. I probably should have just took a rest day. You win some, you lose some. One thing I have learned about the gym is like, if I miss a day, whereas I used to get really upset if I missed a day or half-assed a workout. Although I have been half-assed in some workouts in the last 2 months where I'm like, I gotta figure it out. But anyways, try not to beat myself up too much about it. Let it go. It's over with. Tomorrow I'm gonna go back again. I'm way more consistent now than I've probably been ever. I'm feeling results. I'm starting to see some results. And essentially, I'm not trying to get like huge. I just like to be in better shape. Next is diet. I got to really focus in on my diet. Anyways, that's enough rambling. We are reading the Daily Stoic, 366 Meditations on Wisdom, Perseverance, and the Art of Living by Ryan Holiday and Stephen Hasselman. As I say every single freaking time, if you don't know what Stoicism is, if you're not sure, like I've heard of Stoic, I think I know. I don't really know. I've never really looked it up. I promise you. Get out of here. Go Google it. Go to YouTube. Do a deep dive. You will most likely come across the author of this book, Ryan Holiday. Like I say, he's the modern day Stoic. He's got a ton of books on the market, ton of YouTube videos. He has a daily email list. I'm part of both of them. I should read them more. I haven't been reading them for quite some time. I get the Daily Dad, which is, a Stoic letter. It's a daily email list, so you get the Daily Dad and then the Daily Stoic. And so yeah, go do some research and then come follow me on my journey. Like, share, comment, do all that good stuff. Hope you guys are doing well. Today is April 15th. I won't keep you long. It's late and I need to go to bed. I've been up since 3:45. I'm tired. April 15th. Pay your taxes. But I don't want to pay my taxes. I think we're being taxed to death. Anyways, let's see what the Stoics have to say about it. Nothing will ever befall me that I will receive with gloom or a bad disposition. Nothing will ever befall me that I will receive with gloom or a bad disposition. I will pay my taxes gladly. Now, all the things which cause complaint or dread are like the taxes of life, things from which, my dear Lucius, you should never hope for exemption or seek escape. Ooh. As your income taxes come due, you might be like many people, complaining at what you have to fork over to the government. 40% of everything I make goes to these people. And for what? First off, taxes go to a lot of programs and services you almost certainly take for granted. Second, you think you're so special? People have been complaining about their taxes for thousands of years, and now they're dead. Get over it. Third, this is a good problem to have. Far better than, say, making so little there is nothing left to pay the government, or living in an anarchy and having to pay for every basic service in a struggle against nature. But more important, income taxes are not the only taxes you pay in life. They are just financial form. Everything we do has a toll attached to it. Waiting around is a tax on traveling. Rumors and gossip are taxes that come from acquiring a public persona. Disagreements and occasional frustrations are taxes placed on even the happiest of relationships. Theft is a tax on abundance and having things that other people want. Stress and problems are tariffs that come attached to success, and on and on and on. There are many forms of taxes in life. You can argue with them. You can go to great. but ultimately futile lengths to evade them. Or you can simply pay them and enjoy the fruits of what you get to keep. I get the point. You could bitch and complain all day, but we're lucky to be where we're at, right? Be grateful. But at the same time, listen, man. Yes, we've been complaining about taxes forever because these motherfuckers. Anyways, I'm going directly against what he said. Obviously, I need to do some work on this one because taxes and the way we're getting. No, I'm not going to complain about it. Oh my God, that's the whole point. But you see how fired up people are? I think I've been listening to too much news and paying. It's a bittersweet thing. Do you not pay attention to politics and then not know what's going on? Or do you just bitch about how screwed we're getting? I'm not sure. Today got me because I'm like, fuck taxes, bro. But at the same time, I get what their point is, right? What's the point of complaining? You can bitch and complain. You're still going to have to pay. You're still going to have to, yeah, there's taxes on everything. It's a price to pay for everything. But I will say this, I do try to remember where we live. I'm from Canada. Very lucky to be here. What a beautiful place. Right? Let's not forget that in all this news and negativity going on. Look around, right? Look around and see where you're at. It could be way worse. We need to fight to keep it this way, I would say. But I would also say that the news and the politics of it all are meant to agitate you, are meant to keep you scared, meant to keep you complaining, meant to keep you down, right? So be grateful for what you do have. That is a great lesson. I will try not to bitch about my taxes. I love you guys. Love, hope, faith, peace. I'll catch you tomorrow.